Alright, I'm gonna try to relearn this, because I cleared it once and then I never cleared it again, and I'm gonna try to clear it now. Obviously, with Super Echo, with Relic, I could not imagine this being any easier, and I also just need to do a bunch of stuff this week, so maybe I'll just can Dragon Quest for today, and maybe just see, kind of play catch up, because I kind of want to do more stuff here. Okay. In the meanwhile, my room is still a mess, but whatever, I already know that. And I guess I'll have to move this desk at some point. Unfortunately, the way I kind of set up my Monster Hunter amiibo is kind of, unfortunately, really bad. So, like, there's just not a lot of good spacing for it. I don't know, I have to figure it out. Oh man, what a day it's been. And it's barely even started. There you go. Meat and mead. Proper care. Alright, there you go. And then eventually I am going to start doing 12 prog, like, on my own, just so I could get more practice. Now, specifically for 12, I am playing Dark Knight, just specifically because it makes lazy lasers a lot easier. I probably don't need to at this point. Like, I could probably play Warrior or something else I'm more used to, but I don't know, I'll wait and see what I end up doing for that. Okay. I have to try to remember, was it double meteors the knockback? Yeah. How would you even do this tank healer north, DPS south? That doesn't even work, right? Yeah, because it's a guaranteed healer that gets marked for the pushback. Wait, I'm sorry, was that me? No, okay. All right. What is it? If it's closed circle, it's point blank light parties. What's big circle? Partner stacks and in? No, it's solo AoEs. Yeah, all right. I gotta try to remember fucking what is it? Void Stardust. I'm gonna be really bad with Void Stardust. Eventide Fall, enumerations. Eventide Triad is that thing from Seed of Sacrifice. Let's see. Alright. Proper care, 3, 4, and then meat and mead, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Should be good enough. What the fuck is Terra Storm? Oh, the meteors plus the rhyme plus group stacks. Okay. Gale Sphere. Gale Sphere is honestly the hardest one, because you have to either do stacks first or enumerations first, which can be really annoying if people are dead. Yeah, I'm not like a super huge fan of that. Phases of the blade. In spread. Yeah, I remember now. And then the tank buster is a provoke. I'm gonna try to main tank. This is really more practice. I don't think I should be too much of a fucking... Oh shit, all my Wii U games are stacked here. Excellent. I don't think I should be too much of a net negative, so I think I'll be fine. I think as long as I'm on the ball, it shouldn't be too terrible. And then I just want to get to Zeromus. And then once I get to Zeromus, I mean, after that, the only thing left to really do is 12. So I'm kind of starting to get this underway, right? Like, I only have 2 clears of this. So I would like to do some of that. Oh, I should buy pots. Ah, damn, it's too late. The thing's gonna pop before I could get to my house. Let's see, can I? Alright, sweet, never mind. Let's see if I could buy some pots real quick. Maybe I probably won't pot first pull, just so I could get a good feel for it. And then I'll pot afterwards. Yeah. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god. Maybe I'll wait. Okay, never mind. I still have 22. I don't even pot for phase 1 of P12. I should, but I keep forgetting to buy pots. But I also should just use them anyway. Oh well. That is a sick-ass paladin profile. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll do group 1. Who's my healer? Echo? Alright, Echo. And I'm with Haku Paku. I'm gonna focus target him, just because. There you go. Oh, okay. Alright. Let me see if I can remember this. Hopefully I'm not gonna disappoint the shit out of anyone. Phases of the blade. What's binding cold? Is that just an AoE? Okay, yeah, it is. North, south, west, east. Okay. It was south first, okay. So you have to look first. You have to have the camera at an angle. I forgot that I was doing that when I was trying to clear this. Oh no! This ninja is real shit, by the way. Just look at how he's playing. Okay, 0. This is in and spreads at some point. I'm not sure when it detonates. Oops. Phases of the Shadow. Is it after this Phases of the Shadow? Yes. Lol. Oh, he's mad. Yeah, we're done. Oh boy. That's my favorite line. You wretch! Hello, Viff. How's your day going? Oh, see, now this game is quiet. What the fuck? Did you just do a 20? You did a 15-second. Alright. Anyway. I feel like people who play Ninja and Black Mage specifically are very, very high strung, and I don't blame them necessarily because their jobs are very difficult. Like, you kind of would be annoyed if you lost anything going into that. I could totally feel for that. Phases. Yeah, I don't have to pop whatever it is that early. It probably falls off. I don't even know if it did or did not fall off. I wasn't really even looking. Alright, you have to look like this. Let's see. South first, then north, then west, then east. Alright, south first. Okay, then west. Now east. Phases.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Dude, I don't remember Divine Veil looking like that. Seriously. Alright.
Such is your power.
Jeez, what is this now? Hesdia? Yeah.
With a bit of dark and hero's blade, I bring my people liberation.
I should have waited on that. Oh well, whatever. You shall know true terror! Ah! This is out and light parties. Where the fuck is my healer? Okay. Okay, I let him do this, it's fine. Provoked. Phases of the shadow. Yeah, you wait for that. Okay. I remembered. So that way you don't get run over by whatever the fuck he's doing. What does he do here? I don't even remember. This is in and then spreads, but I think he holds this a really fucking long time. Provoked.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Nice. Eventide Triad. Okay, healer. DPS. Tank. Binding Cold. All right, now this is in and then spreads. Oh, sorry, shadow. Oh boy. And then spreads. Now spread. Good shit. What is Terra Storm again? Oh, shit. Alright, so this is the only safe spot. Okay. Hello, Ash. VC, probably when I'm done with this. And then make sure we could do Thalea, because I haven't done it this week.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
North, south, east, west.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. East. Phases of the blade, which is empty. Binding Cold, AoE.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
This is in and spread. Tank busters? Yeah. Huh? There you go. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. He didn't provoke first that time, which is fine. Ah, he's dead. Look to the heavens for your doom. None of this really matters to me. There you go. That's the fight. Made tacos today. Have a tip when cooking. If you're cooking something that splatters a lot, use a wok. I always try to keep it covered if it splatters. It just makes cleanup a lot easier. I mean, inevitably, you will have to open it, you know, to, like, turn the meat or whatever. But, yeah, you don't want to have to, you know, clean up a whole bunch of shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. He's not wrong about that. Use a wok, things like that. Yeah, as you can see, even just from Rubicante and Barbaricha, which are pretty low energy fights, like, you don't have to maintain a whole bunch of, like, things in your head. This fight is closer to a Savage fight a little bit. So, yeah. This fight is much closer to, like, a Savage fight with maybe a few less major mechanics. Like, I might not know what's coming, but, you know, Terror Storm is not that big of a mechanic. There's just going to be one side that's safe and the other side is, and that's it. Like, Terror Storm, this is more like a Savage fight. You have first versions of mechanics and then second versions of mechanics, as you can see. So, yeah. Logan got outside, I was in Stay Shock and about to give up when I saw him in the cow pasture. Don't you have, like, what are they called? I lost my train of thought, sorry. I have to half think. Which one did it take? I'm very confused which one it took. Okay, it accepted mine over his. I think? What the fuck?
If you oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none
Hang
shall
on.
deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. Let lightning surge. I will free us
Ah, that's not great. There you go, there's Binding Cold. Did they DC? Like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, they did. Okay.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
South, north, west, and east.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades. I will suffer no obstacles.
Okay. What is it now? Binding.
Will stay the course.
There's an outside dog? Is it your dog? Like, is it your family's dog? Like, why would it be aggressive to him? I don't know. I don't understand how animals interact like that. So I can't really say anything. I'm just glad he's safe.
Such is your power.
That's really what's important. I don't know if there's like safeguards or something you can do to prevent him from walking outside or however he ended up out there. I don't know.
Like a hero's blade, I bring
Not that you need to hear me say it, but yeah, that would be kind of. I mean, if my turtles ever wandered anywhere, I would definitely be very. I fucked up. I would definitely be very worried. It's a big world out there for them, so like, you know, even in the apartment, that could be bad. Like if someone doesn't see them and steps on them, like that could be bad. Which is, yeah, I don't let them out really. This is light parties and out. Phases. Ah, fuck, whatever. That's on me. That's not gonna kill me.
bathe them in black flame. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Alright, now you can go in.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
In and then spread. Oh boy. Provoked.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Eventide fall. Yeah, no, we stay in the line. Yeah. 1, 2. Phases of the shadow. In, spread. She's used to killing rabbits. I mean, at first I'm like, what the fuck? You can't tell the difference between a rabbit and a small animal, but then I remember that these are dogs. Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. I have to remember that I'm talking about dogs. Like, they're just going to see something small and easier to kill than them. And then that's just going to be their instinct. Again, I don't have dogs. So, it's not... This is not the first thing in my mentality is like, wow, what is this dog? Stupid? I mean, it's going to do what's in its nature. North, south, east, west. Huh? Oh, shit. North, south, east, west. That was a good adjust by that healer. That would have been very easy to choke. Good shit. Is he storing something? I don't think so. No. Out and light parties. Oh. Ah, fuck. Probably should not have done that.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
What? Sure. I had no idea how to solve that pattern, I'll be honest with you, bro. I had to figure that one out on the fly. I was like, what? But it was right, so I mean, I can't shit on them. They did do it correctly. I just followed the healer. I was like, alright, yeah, wherever you go, buddy, I'm going with you to the bitter end. Phases of the shadow, phases of the dead. So think about that, because that person was in cap for so long, which it was lagged, right? I'm not shitting on them or anything. But because they were out for so long, that was 6% of the boss's life between them, you know, being out and then Echo. That's a lot. You could see the damage. Like, we killed him last time. We didn't even see that. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right, anyway. Oh, is that it? Wow. That was fast. I guess we're probably fucked. Oh, well. Yeah, I gotta do way more of this. But that's good practice, and now I have good footage to review, so... She would have ripped him off and she's seen him. I mean, that's, in my opinion, all the more reason to have gates and all sorts of stuff, you know? Alright, that's probably enough then. Alright. In Singer's Aria. Alright, Ash, if you want to do stuff, feel free to get on. Spray, you have turtles, you'll never have the fun of speed zoomies and the mess that a cat going no, I will never, actually, thank you. That's intentional, that's literally by design. I do not want to have cats running around and jumping all over stuff and leaving fur and shitting and pissing. I'm good. I already know I don't want to do Frederick Fazbear, by the way. I already know I don't want to deal with that. I just, like, the idea of having a cat or a dog is sometimes appealing, but then I remember it's A, a lot of money, and B, a lot of attention you have to pay to them, and I just don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's just not a good usage of time, personally. Did you see that guy's name? Oganamakari. Holy shit. That's funny. Alright, anyway. Alright, let me know if you're on, Ash, and I'll open up the thing. Let's see. Uh-oh, who's adding me on Discord? What the fuck is going on? They're making Magic the Gathering cards for fucking Assassin's Creed? Sure, I guess. Okay, whatever. Alright. Alright, let's do the thing. Goblin Gloombreaker. I don't even know who the hell that is. Where are you? On my list, here we go. Yeah, I saw on my friends were showing me that they had what's it called? Thumbnails. Not thumbnails. Achievements for this game on Xbox. And so in my mind I'm like, "Oh shit, that's fucking dope." But then yeah. Anyway. They have achievements for it, but like only people who have never played the game are allowed to play on an Xbox at the start, which makes sense because like you don't want a bunch of people who obviously know their way around the game to just bully in and, you know, whatever. Like, it's obviously meant to get new people into the game to play this game, right? Although, like, I'm gonna be fair here. If you wanted to play 14, you probably have already played it. I don't expect a ridiculous boost in players. Did I see the Google AI art thing? Yeah, you mean the AI that cannot create a white person to save its life? Yeah, of course I've seen it. Gee, I wonder why that happens. I wonder if there's any bias that they fucking put into this AI to make it unable to create white people. Even in situations where objectively white people were the only ones to have done these things, like the founding fathers or kings of Britain. It's you already know why that happened, Viv. I don't even need to explain it, but I will, like, because it's bullshit. It's fucking dumb, bro.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
That's fine. Take it on. Oh, it's flat blanket racism. Call it what it is. They spent years
What's
trying
racism?
to the AI thing with Google. You probably didn't see it. The Gemini AI that they just released. Oh, it's so
I
good.
didn't see it at all.
Yeah, Viv knows. Viv and I are Viv is. I don't know if how much you're on Twitter, Viv, but I was just watching people like try to force it to generate a white person, and it is flat out unable to. And it's funny because it reminds me of Mass Effect Andromeda, because in that game you could
I'm ready
not.
when you are.
Okay. Well, I mean, I invited you. Did you accept it, or did it time out? I remember in Mass Effect Andromeda, you could not make a white person. I remember that distinctly. It was almost borderline impossible to force it to create a white person. Like, you could play as the default characters, but the minute you wanted to create a character, you're fucked. It wouldn't let you create a character that wasn't black. Or some amount of dark skin or mulatto. Which, I mean, like, you know, like, if I want to play Who's Man's, like, that's part of the charm, is he's some doofy idiot with horrifically red hair. But again, Mass Effect Andromeda was a dumpster fire from the jump, so, I mean, I'm not, like, super torn up about it. I just think it's very interesting how, like, they just didn't care, really. Should I just tank it? I want the money today, I don't know. Did I see the 1945 German soldiers? No, but I saw the create for me a King of England, and it was unable to create a King of England that was white. So it's like, oh, like come on. You know, like, you don't want to be the person screaming 1984 and rewriting history, but then they do shit like this, and, like, come on, bro. Like, who are you fucking hiring? Like, really? You're gonna spend billions of dollars on an AI, and it can't even objectively tell you things that white people did or didn't do? Like, really, bro? Like that's just, it's just sad. It just gets tiring. And they just don't, they're like, oh, well, we're sorry we got caught, basically, is what they said. They're just sorry that people know this.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
Why are we in Delta Scape?
We did normal raids.
Okay.
What even is my fucking opener at this point? Seriously. I don't know. Surprised they even let me have continuation at this level. I hate this fucker. Don't jump too far away from me, please. Die.
So the two things to note in my ongoing saga of finding peace and quiet. My cat, well, normally he comes to greet me in the morning. So I'm like, that's unusual, he's not here. And And that's when I start, getting one of the little bell toys and I start jingling it and calling for him. Nothing. We go from room to room to room. Absolutely nothing. And then I'm like, oh shit, what if he got out? So my aunt takes one side, my mom takes another side, and I go outside. And we're calling for him. And I'm just feeling like, what if something happened to him? Because, I didn't want to face the fact that maybe something did, but, at the same time, I cannot find him. I'm wiggling that toy and calling for him, and then all of a sudden I turn around and I see this brown shape on top of a board, like a board, just standing there. And I'm like, oh my god, where have you been? And I recognize it as Logan, like, immediately. And he's on the side of where the cows are, and I'm like, where the fuck have you been, cat? And he's just meow, meow. So I don't know how long he's been out or anything, but definitely been exposed to some cow patties, I'll tell you that much. I'm yelling, help, help, I need help getting him in. And my uncle wouldn't wake up in time because, well, the cat climbed the fence and was waiting near his door. So there's that too. So Logan is not wearing a belt, even though he hates it, just because he did this. And so we know where he is at all times. Getting too brave. The outside dog, Eva, would literally have him as a toothpick if she could. She nearly broke the glass door down trying to get to him because she's used to hunting and killing rabbits to survive. So, I mean, that should tell you a lot about her personality. She's a feral dog.
Okay, why do you keep a feral dog on your property?
It's not
pest control?
We don't have pest control and shit like that. That and she adopted us.
What?
I mean, it's not... Yes, she adopted us.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Her owners were next door, and they didn't take care of her. We started taking care of her, so therefore, she adopted us. It literally makes perfect sense to me.
Anyway. So now there are black people in Super Saiyan gear? Yes, Viv. Yes, that's the rewrite of history. There was always black people. It was black people on the good guy's side and black people on the bad guy's side. Just completely erase history, bro. Who cares? Just change it.
Isn't Dragon Ball Z meant to be like based on the Sun Wukong story?
I have censored it, but yeah, on an unrelated note, yes, kind of. I censored what he actually wanted to say.
Should it be Chinese people?
It's a Japanese franchise.
Just because they color their characters white does not necessarily mean that they're that.
No. I use Super Saiyan in lieu of the other phrase that has two S's in it. That's the whole point. I intentionally censored it.
I don't.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're not gonna get it. Anyway, let's do Thalea so I can get this shit done. And I have to do you for scene.
I don't mind writing. By the way, I've got all my gear, so I'm ready to go.
Okay.
At 660. On top. So, second thing of today, my mom had last night. She discovered that her foot was in terrible pain. Come to find out, there was an infection in her toe. So she spent the night, in pain and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, this morning, I'm like, you should go to the ER and get them to do something about it. Because she has, insurance. She can go to the ER and the ER basically said if she hadn't come in, it would have led to an infection in her bloodstream. She would have had a staph infection. So they drained it, they doctored it, and they said be on 6 antibiotics and just try to stay off it until it heals. So she got really lucky. So there's that. And I'm having pizza tonight. Sounds fucking fantastic. Also, I'm playing a knockoff Pokemon game called Koromon. It's basically like a, it's like a pixel kind of game, and it's actually really relaxing. So.
Man, I fucking hate logging into shit. I don't remember any of
What are
my
you
passwords.
logging into?
PayPal.
So, Viv, how you doing? Spray, how you doing?
Terrible
Y'all
as
having better
always.
days?
Just another day in paradise.
So, in other words, you're just depressed.
Okay, well, that's not exactly how I'd put it.
I mean, that is a way to put it.
Okay.
I got my nap in. I'm feeling great. However, I'm not feeling great that on the 27th is the release of Rebirth, Pokemon Day, and I have a dentist appointment.
It's the 29th.
I'm not okay about that.
It's the 29th.
What?
Its Rebirth is the 29th.
I thought it was the 27th.
I just looked it up. Nope. 29th.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
What was I doing again?
Huh?
Oh, boy. Let's see.
Well, at least... why do I don't need to circle that. I need to put a star by it. Rebirth release. So that means I just gotta go dentistry, which sucks, but...
Alright, let's see what I could get off of fucking GameStop today. Let's take a look.
Anything good?
Maybe. I need to open up... Where's my GameStop tab? It's somewhere in here. I'll find it. Let's take a
Maybe
look.
don't have 100 tabs open at the same time.
I mean, this is my YouTube browser. It's also my GameStop browser. Good trying to get spray say stuff. I know YouTube will go ape over. Oh, yeah. I'm totally not going to get fucked over for it. No, dude! Destroy All Humans 2! Got fuck. It's out of stock. Are you serious? Oh, fuck. Pre-owned? Somehow it's more expensive pre-owned than new. What about an Xbox? Seriously. Pre-owned? What the fuck? No. What is going on? Oh my god. I should have bought this. I actually ended up with more money in my account than I thought I had because I wasn't sure about a couple of things, and so now I actually have more money in my account than I thought otherwise. So whatever, I'll just fucking get it pre-owned. It doesn't really matter, honestly, at the end of the day. Alright, now I have to remove the other one. There was another game Viv was talking about. Oh yeah, I tried to find Enslaved Odysseys of the West. I could not find that, so... Oh well. Let's see. Why is this $60, dude? Did they not have it pre-owned? That's exactly what I was saying. You always gotta look through shit before you fucking commit to buying anything, dude. And then I have to buy a couple more pieces of furniture, and then I should be good. Things are looking up.
What about WD-40 for your squeaky chair there?
I already have WD-40, I just don't do anything with it.
Well, maybe you should, because it's very, very squeaky.
Oh well. That's life. Dude, I found out, Viv, that I actually don't even own Uncharted 4. Would you believe that shit?
Yo, Uncharted! Let's go! I love Uncharted.
Uncharted is like modern Tomb Raider, bro. Here we go. What was I doing again?
Uncharted is amazing.
Remove that. There you go. I'm
We
trying
need
to
play
get...
the DLC for 16 or so.
I don't know, whenever I have the money. And I technically have it right now, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Let's see.
At some point, I said. Note the at some
Oh,
point.
I didn't hear that part. I just heard the part I didn't like. Dude, the DioField Chronicle is out of stock. You know how upset I am that, like, I was... Wait, hold on. $1? There we go, $1. Like, I could buy it on PS4, and maybe that is better, because, like, So, here's the other thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a, what is it called? I'm going to buy, a new SSD for the PS4 that I have in the other room. I'm gonna intentionally buy a new SSD for that, 4 terabytes. Just because I want to make sure I can install all my stuff. Yeah, what's up?
That Endless Ocean game, is there that persuade you to play that with me?
Is what?
The Endless Ocean game that's coming out.
No. That's not my type of game.
Oh, come on. Are you
What do
that
you mean, what do you mean, come on? What? No, I'm not scared. I just don't want to play a game where you just swim around and do stuff. Oh, speaking of which, I want to get that game...
Very relaxed.
What's the name of the game? The guy...
What game? Valkyrie Profile?
No, the guy who voiced Bayek of Siwa made a video game because it was important to him, and I actually want to support him. I hope it has a physical release. It probably won't. Tales of Kinzera Zhao. But right now, I don't know if it's going to have a physical release, which sucks. I would love to buy that game physically. I want to support him. I think that, you know, first of all, his voice acting is amazing. Second of all, he seems like a dope dude. Third of all, he's got incredible drip. Immaculate drip. So yeah, I would like this to have a physical release, but I don't know.
So what is the name of it?
I don't know. What?
Tales of Kinzera Zhao?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to have a physical release, though. It's an EA game, so probably not. Which sucks.
Ooh, this game looks... I already like it already. Okay, I'm gonna watch the trailer for it.
Abubakar Salim, that's his name. Yeah. I forget his name, I just remember his voice acting. I'm bad with names. I've always been bad with names. Naming has never been a strong suit of mine. Got the DLC for Wasteland. Yeah, I'll get that right now. Where's my Xbox? Can I just buy it on PC? I think if I buy it, I'll just buy it on the fucking console. I can't be that lazy. I'll buy it on console. Because it's EA, so you know they're gonna be like, oh, we don't want to make a physical version. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, like, I'll buy it, but like, I want a physical version of it, man. That's the thing that sucks. Even like a collector's edition, I would love that. Yeah.
It's not my style of game, but I definitely would support this.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Metroidvanias are eating pretty well.
I don't like platformers that much, but it looks really good.
I don't know. I want to support him. I think he's a cool dude, and I think he's doing stuff that most other people wouldn't, and it's different. You know, like, I think that's interesting. Really, I just like him because I liked his work in Origins. I think that he's one of the most interesting... He was a really good pick for Bayek, which is actually a good reason I should buy the game again, to be honest. See if I can get it for Xbox. Yo, it's only $7.
Is this based on, like, Legends of Africa?
I have no idea. I have no idea. There you go. My Xbox collection is going to be immaculate.
It comes out April 23rd, 2024. Very cool.
Yeah, but there's
very,
no physical.
Very cool.
There's no physical, man. Like, that's what sucks. Like, even getting scalped by Limited Run would be better than this, dude. Like, it sucks. I really just want to get it physically. Like, for any platform, I don't care what.
For me, it's the vibrant colors. It's the colors and the music that gets me. Like, damn, this is actually really good.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude, like, I know it's an indie game, I know it's not big tier, but, like, I like having stuff physically. That's just me personally. Like, pre-ordering
so
shit.
What if it's an indie game? It looks great.
No, again, because they don't make physical editions of indie games, usually. That's why.
I mean, they did that with Okami.
How old was Okami?
Okami's a masterpiece, in my opinion.
Yeah, how old is... Dude, everything was physical when Okami was new. There you go. Browse the store.
Released on PS2, then went on the Wii HD, and then now it's on the
Well, right,
on the
that's why it has a physical, because it's an in-house studio game, and hold on. Oh god, they put Lady Gaga in Fortnite. Amazing. Oh shit, here we go. Final Fantasy 14 open beta. That's so funny. It's right here. Play free. But they only let you play if you make a new account. And they're not letting existing accounts play, so I can't play.
14 open beta, what the fuck?
They're on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Wasteland 3. Let's just go to Wasteland 3 in general. And then buy the DLC, right? I was looking at it the other day. Where the fuck is it? Wasteland Colorado Collection. Where do you find the... Here we go. Add-ons for this game. Expansion Pass. $5. What does it mean, buy $19.99? Just buy it normally. What the fuck? There you go. $5. Perfect. Alright, bye. Alright. Viv, it is confirmed. I will see you tomorrow for Wasteland. Enjoy, my friend. And now, speaking of that, let me go buy Sonic Adventure.
Yes.
It's so weird I never bought Sonic Adventure 2. I got a message from Xbox, and it popped up on my computer. That's excellent, thank you. Let's see. Stop! Stop! Oh shit. I've accumulated enough points to redeem a $1.25 gift card. Let's fucking go. Holy shit.
Let's go, it's time for the weekly rumbles.
There you go. How do you even use it? I have no idea, bro. Whatever. Well, I mean, like, I technically should use it just to save a little bit of money on this. How do you fucking use it? Xbox app. How do you even look at this? I have no idea. People followed me. I mean, that's cool. I don't really care. I haven't been a big Xbox dude in many, many years, so my apologies to anyone who ever follows me on Xbox or whatever. Like, I just don't even show up on Xbox 90% of the time anymore. And in fairness, I don't even show up on Sony stuff 90% of the time anymore. Is it? Where is it even under? Ah. Oh shit, I have Assassin's Creed Valhalla shit that I could claim. Too bad I finished that ages ago. What time is it? Okay, maybe
it would be 3:44 where you are right now.
Man, I really want them to make a fucking physical version of this game so badly. I mean, that's the only reason I would hold out, is I wanna see it get like a physical release. I think that would be really awesome. Alright, what was I doing again? Dude, they have like pop-ups on Windows and I don't even know where the fuck it went. Like, what the hell? This is ridiculous. Store? Anime month. Save up to 80% on great anime games, and they put Yakuza here and Final Fantasy VIII anime games. You mean games from Japan? What the fuck? It's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Cloud gaming? I don't use any of this, bro. Whatever. Like social accounts. Console off? Bro, what is even fucking going on here? Forget. I don't know. Apparently I got $1.25 and I could use it, but I don't even know where the fuck it is. I don't even know how to access it. Whatever, dude. Forget it. They make it so annoying with 100 menus. You can't even figure out where the fucking where your shit is. Like, okay, maybe I have to log on the website. Then what's the point of having a billion apps? Like, this is what I mean. Like, the app shit is just confusing now. Like, I'm not even trying to be like a boomer. Like, holy fuck, is it confusing to figure out where am I supposed to go to get this $1.25? Like, now I'm more frustrated. Like, I don't know. I barely even buy anything on Xbox anyway. I think the last thing I bought besides Wasteland was Alan Wake. which also is another game I would love to have a physical of, but, you know, physical games, ha! You greedy fucking asshole companies. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. If you could see the fucking shelf behind me right now, bro, it's all just filled with games. I love it. It's beautiful. This is like a life's work right here. The culmination of decades of collecting video games, taking care of them, ensuring that they come to no harm, and then, you know, just whatever. I have a bunch of... have to censor myself. I have a bunch of unique people in suits that don't know jack shit about video games. Fucking, yeah, whatever, so... Is some app that's on the Xbox... What?
You mean IGN?
What does IGN have to do with this? I'm talking about companies. The fucking publishers.
Oh.
Who cares what IGN does?
You mean cocksuckers?
No, I again, when I'm not on stream, the shit I say is way worse.
Now I'm curious.
Why would you be curious? You've heard you've heard these words before. That's why I like, to me, words don't have power like that. Like, okay, if you're gonna be an asshole, I'm just not gonna fucking associate with you. Fuck, I dropped my combo. Whatever. Turn it down. Someday, you gotta... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna let this dude tank. I'm gonna half buy shit while I play this.
You gonna do your own Guardian deity dirty like that?
I'm
Damn.
switching to Nofika at the first opportunity. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I've got a Fantasia you can have.
I mean, I have two. I never used them. We might get a third because of all the graphics changes, which is actually really fucking awesome of them. They could totally just say, no, suck a dick, dude. You get what you get, and that's it. They could literally just say, yeah, you want to change your character? Go fuck yourself. And they don't. They're actually very nice about that they are really, like, if Yoshi is actually able to give everyone, like, a free Fantasia, that's actually really dope. Because, you know, they don't have to. But I've had so many Fantasias, maybe I'll fucking stop being a cat boy. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll change my dude to be like a hero, so I don't have a fucking tail. But I don't know. Like I've said, I've had this character unchanged for a decade.
Like, the humans? Just regular human?
Yes. They're... Maybe I'll do that.
Why?
I don't know. Because everyone's a cat boy. It's not as special. I don't know, like, oh wait, am I being targeted?
Vieira.
Why would I go Vieira so I can't wear hats?
You could go...
No, it's
what is it?
It's either I'm not changing or I'm going Cure. And I'm going a Midlander, because Highlanders look ugly. That's just my opinion, though. Oh, great.
Here's the thing, Kayak. Nothing goes on in my brain. I am head empty. No thoughts.
You're perfect for this game.
Really?
You have no idea the people I play with. It's insanity. And like, look, like I literally woke up today. Goodbye.
Huh?
Oh wow, he didn't die. Never mind. Oh, he had immunity. That's why. I was gonna say he's fucking dead. Not you. The other red mage, dude. I was gonna say, do we even have a single melee in this group? You know what I am excited for, Viv? Sonic X Shadow Generations. Now that's what I'm looking forward to. That's gonna be fucking hype, bro. I might do my Sonic marathon this year. I think that'll be pretty fucking awesome. I might play Shadow the Hedgehog.
Alright, what did I do wrong there?
You were on the side that had the two balls also coming, which means you took double damage.
Okay.
Share with me your ruminations.
This needs fire as fuck. Will never cease not to be.
the dash. Really bad time to spend your kinky.
Not all answers can be obtained through might.
That's what you think. Yeah, I'll just take the hit. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm a tank. Who gives a shit? Look at that. 5,000. Oh, shit. 5,000 damage for nothing.
So, can you do me a solid
Huh?
and
Yeah.
run this through the algorithm when we're done?
Run what?
Run this through the algorithm and tell me, like, what my damage output
Yeah,
is.
you're gonna have to remind me afterwards, because I'm legit gonna
I
forget.
will. 'Cause now
Don't
that I
worry,
have everything,
my Chinese quant behind me is calculating the numbers as we speak, because I would never use third-party tools playing this game, of course. It's very important I remind everyone that I'm an equal opportunity employer. I would never only hire someone on the basis of race, obviously. Alright, let me... Microsoft. Man,
okay, bro.
I really fucking wish that this shit had a physical... I really want to go in the Discord and be like, yo, could you guys, like, really consider getting a physical? Shit. What a pain in the ass. That shit sucks dick, bro.
Let me prepare a suitable...
I don't remember my password for micro... Okay, good. I don't remember. What do you think this is? Okay. So it says I got something. I have no idea where it is and what to do with it. There you go. Sonic Adventure. Fucking ridiculous, bro. They make stuff so annoying to figure out. It's actually absurd. Ah, whatever. I can't do this and fucking raid at the same time. Oh well, it doesn't really matter.
In front of, Lemon? Damn, you doing that sh-
Yeah, I'm a
The
busy man.
disrespect.
I'm a busy man. Fuck it.
The disrespect! She rules the tide. Show some
Does she really?
respect.
Where the fuck has she been all the time?
Not giving two shits, because why? Why should she?
As usual.
Humanity must first help itself before it reaches for help from the god.
That is incredibly stupid considering all the beastmen are reaching for their gods.
Yeah, but look where it got them.
What do you mean? They were literally winning until the Garleans showed up.
I mean, but they were also under something else, and they had literally going to die.
So?
That's the only way that they could have dealt with it, is dying outside of recent events.
As far as they were concerned, that wasn't a big problem. In fact, that's why in like every single expansion we go into or whatever, it's usually like, oh well,
get your ass in bed.
we're the minority
You're not
opinion.
walking
Hold
around.
on, I don't want to fucking die. Let's do it. Alright, please, please, come on.
A dutiful daughter worries about her mother and gets told, "No, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want."
I've heard that one before. My shit is all fucked up. Man, that dot is fucking nasty, dude.
What dot?
If you don't do that mechanic and you get knocked to the side, that is a nasty fucking dot, bro. Oh shit, it's the copy pasta. Thank you, Shishui. Much appreciated. I'm glad you've chosen my stream over all the other people who are probably more entertaining, more skilled, or just in general more popular. I appreciate
What
it.
copy pasta is it?
It's the one in the chat. You know, they never have Xenos in the copy pasta. Why don't they have Xenos? I like Xenos's videos. I used to be a huge fan of Xenos's. I mean, I am still. I just don't really watch him as much anymore. Unless he makes drama videos, in which case, I mean, hell yeah, dude. The Final Fantasy XIV Degenerate farm is insane. This is a crazy fucking game, bro.
Wait, they have like a drama show dedicated to FFXIV drama?
No, just sometimes Xenos will make videos talking about drama in this game. It's about as interesting as anything else. I mean, you know how it is. Is this guy gonna move the boss? Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't even looking. Well, dude, this is why I have to fucking main tank, bro. What is going on with this bitch? Seriously. That's what I'm saying. Lesson number one, never trust anyone on this game to do anything at all. If you're not doing it, you're doing it wrong.
I'm back in bed. Good. Stay there.
Go on, my pets. Don't be shy.
Very nice. Oh, sweet, he died. It's my time to shine.
I'm gonna go ahead and release. I think. No, I'll wait a little bit longer. Just to be safe.
Swim free, my pet.
Yeah, no, I'm releasing. Fuck it.
You're a Reaper and you tried to do that? Damn, that's ballsy. Dude, I'm a warrior and I don't even know if I could survive this shit reliably.
Hi. What do you want? What do you want, puppy dog? No. Stop licking. Stop licking.
Oh, hilarious. I did the thing, I didn't stack for his sticks. Oops. Well, good thing no one's ever going to remember that this happened. I'm sorry, did he provoke it off me? Whatever. Viv, I'm telling you, whatever you want to say about Wasteland, please definitely save it till tomorrow, because if you tell me now, there's no way I'm going to remember it. I'll just save you a lot of typing, I promise you. I will not remember it until tomorrow. The Agonic Long Kilt. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know. They say I got $1.25, and then the pop-up disappeared, and you're just supposed to know where the fuck it went? Like, no, I won't actually know where the fuck it went. I guess I just lost $1.25. What the fuck? Doesn't even make any sense. I don't know what, like, you would think, like, oh, this is something to do with Microsoft Store. There's no pop-ups on the store to even mention any of this. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous. It's called deepfakes. Oh my god. That's so true.
I don't... What's the meaning behind that?
Someone said I wanted to chat. I wish I could chat with Limleon in real life.
Okay, but what's deep...
Oh my god. You're so new to the internet. Respect. Deepfakes are when you use AI. Deepfakes are when you use AI to fake an image of someone, probably using like face swapping technology. So like, let's say there's like someone you really like, but you like actually can't like find, you know, like an image of them, like let's say in the buff. So you could use AI to replace their face onto someone else's. Usually it's used for fucking saucy videos. Let me say that. That's
they
usually
have
when I
like
see.
they have an AI where you can actually talk to characters. Right?
Oh no, I don't think they're talking about that. That's not what they're asking. Anyway, AI is a fucking disaster, bro. Oh man.
You must persevere.
Am I gonna be busy tomorrow? Technically, I should be busy today, but I guess that's not gonna fucking happen. Wind, guide my arrow!
Wind, guide my arrow. My bowstring sings.
Jesus, people. I tried. Dude, what is our alliance doing, bro? Seriously. Can't wait to get all the Xbots on this game. That's gonna be fun. Jesus Christ. Redeem your points in the reward app on your console. Oh, dude. Alright, well, I'll do it after this. Once we're out of here, I can maybe do it. I don't even know where the reward app is. Like, they put so much shit on your dashboard. It's like, dude, why don't we just have a designated Microsoft tab? Why do they mix and match all my fucking games? I hate how they do the Xbox dashboard. It's just a disaster. I don't know. I fucking hate it.
Grant us our heart's desire. Stay not your steps.
Listen, it's a good Final Fantasy XIV stream if I get the copy pasta, by the way. That means I hit someone's algorithm. Although it's probably a robot. I don't know. Shit. Sometimes I fucking AFK brain. I AFK brain back to the fucking Stormblood days where that used to be 5 fell cleaves instead of 3. This is why I will only ever tank the Alliance Raid Roulette, because Lord knows if I have to fucking be at the mercy of my healers, dude, I'm going to want to shoot someone. I don't trust any of you fuckers, man. This is like 3rd grade level gameplay. Like, why do you think, like, I'm using 2% of my brain power right now? Are they gonna res this tank anytime this century? Like, what's going on? Maybe they have. Maybe he's not accepting. Alright, well, someone's dead. Ah! Goodbye, summoner. Hilarious. Whoop! Eradicated. You love to see it.
Our journey ends. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead.
Oh boy. Fuck me, man. Fuck! I hate this fucking dickhead.
Ocean?
Yes! This is the worst mechanic for uptime, bro. I know the Xbox HUD if you need help. I mean, right now it's still loading the rewards thing. I clicked A like a long time. I clicked A before this fight started and it's still loading it. So I don't think that's something that you could particularly help with. I don't know if I've ever even opened the Xbox rewards tab, so who knows? It might take 20 minutes to, you know. Are you, bro? Are you? Come on. Thank you. I've never heard him say this. That's how bad our DPS is right now. When this battle is over, I...
Bro, chill. They call me the emotional one.
If you think that was real crying, fam, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm being sarcastic.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Reward not found. Oh, but I could sign up for a new MasterCard, Viv. Yeah, all right, forget it, bro. It's $1. They faked. They punked me, bro. They fucking punked me. It's over. I don't care anymore. I'll just pay the fucking $1.25, bro. That's ridiculous. Come on, bro. You can't even find it, dude. Come on, like you know, like you see what I mean? Like it's just ridiculous. I don't even care. You can't even read the fucking pop-up. The pop-up shows up on your fucking Windows computer and then it disappears. So like even if I wanted to like read it, figure out like, you know, what the terms are, whatever, you can't even fucking read it because it's gone immediately. Forget it. After this, I'll buy the shit I need to buy. No shit. Putting that Charlatan education to use, Graha. God damn, shut down everyone. Nice. Good shit. The thing about rewards is that they all fucking vanish after a year anyway. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about all these reward programs. Like, if you don't use the points in a year, you lose them. But it's like, dude, but what happens if, like, you don't release any games worth my time in a year? Like, or anything worth using my points on? Or what if I just don't play a game within, like, a year or two? That, you know, like let's say I like Assassin's Creed only. Alright, so all the points I earned playing Valhalla are gonna disappear? Because, like, you didn't put out a game that I liked. Like, I miss when points used to be indefinite. Like, what the fuck? Like, I get it's to keep you in their ecosystem, but it's also because they're a bunch of cocksuckers. Like, I hate that shit. Oh, your points will expire after a year of holding on to them. Why? I paid money. Idiots. Like, what's wrong with these? These fucking companies are so goddamn greedy, dude. If they could find a way to charge you for breathing while playing their fucking consoles, they would. It's so disgusting. The things that they should do, I can't even repeat on YouTube. It's ridiculous. Never mind, I found it. Yeah, you do have to go to there. There's a rewards tab. There's a redeem tab. Sorry. It's not just in. It doesn't just pop up. I mean, I don't want Game Pass Ultimate. Dude, it's $1.25. Like, that's so ridiculous. What am I supposed to do with $1.20? Fuck it, whatever. I'm never gonna... When's the next time I'm gonna buy something on Xbox anyway? Seriously. Like, you never even get to use any of this stuff. You know what? Actually, I'll forget it. I'll just fucking save up. It'll come in handy at some point. I don't really need to care too much about it right now. The funny part is I did all that and I'm not even gonna use it. There's no reason to. Fuck it. I'll save up for like a $3 gift card and get something for free that I really don't want to support. I'm gonna be that much of a stickler, honestly. Oh yeah, and they might re-release Black Ops 2, so that might be the one COD I might play, but I don't know, man. Like, if they're gonna put all this stupid stuff in it, I probably won't. Just being honest. Okay. What the fuck? How do you go to the thing? Oh, fuck. How do you even... Oh shit, I was gonna buy Blue Dragon. I forgot about that. I own Blue Dragon. Wait, why was I gonna buy Blue Dragon? I guess it was on sale and I just didn't buy it in time. Yeah, whatever. Blue Dragon is a great game. It's very similar to like a lot of old school RPGs. Again, back when Microsoft was putting all their time and effort into acquiring like old school RPGs, that was like what they did with Blue Dragon and all that shit. Because there's, like I said, the amount of RPGs that they had on the Xbox back in like year 1, year 2, year 3 is insane. And then they just fucking stopped. It's so depressing. Like, they actually were cooking with fire. Eternal Sonata, Enchanted Arms, Magna Carta, even though Magna Carta 2 was fucking ass.
Is a great game.
Eternal Sonata is a really good game with a really shit world. Like not colorfully, but like gameplay-wise, like it is literally like the precursor to Final Fantasy 13. It is incredibly linear. It is incredibly A to B. There is no overworld traversal. The whole game could just as well be a Telltale game, and nothing of value would be lost. So, but I mean, like as far as story goes, that shit is really good. So, like, for what it's worth, like, it has big faults, but the game itself is really good. If you could get past the anime style and stuff and the anime tropes, there's a really deep, depressing story at the root of it. And that's one of the things I will always remember about that game, is that it surprised me with how good it is.
Okay, so I really want to talk about the ending because I really didn't understand it fully.
Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it after promoing it.
Well, I can't talk about it. Damn.
No. We should play it this year. Maybe we'll take a break from some Final Fantasies and play it this year. But yeah, it is a very...
Because there's a part that I don't understand about it. I mean, I kind of am like, is it? But no.
It's an amazing fucking game, man.
Okay,
there's
you know
serious
what?
RPGs that I think don't handle their story as well as Eternal Sonata, and that's a shame because no one will ever play it.
Question that probably won't spoil it.
No, it will. No.
That you can take away from it. Like,
Don't.
You basically think what they want, like you want to think. Ending, I guess.
No, I think the ending's pretty straightforward. You're not gonna, there's no, like, 5D chess, which kind of works in its favor, like, because there's a lot of games that are, like, 5D chess, but again, I don't want to talk too much about it after promoing it. It's such a good game, I want people to go out and play it, if it's available. Who even knows if it's fucking available?
It was available on the Xbox.
Okay, good. Because I have both versions
else.
of it. I have the PS3 and the PS,
It didn't come out for PS3 when I first saw it. It was on the Xbox.
Oh yeah, no, it didn't. That was something that they added later. They had like a definitive version of it.
Fuck.
Alright, see ya. Don't worry, don't feel bad.
I do feel bad that was on me. I know it's just a game, but also I need...
Where's the cast bar for Eulogia? What the fuck? Beautiful. I gotta make thumbnails for Sonic Adventure. This year is gonna be king for Sonic fans. It's gonna be so good.
The movie's coming out this year, isn't it?
Yep. We are eating magnificently. We get to watch a 10-year-old girl get shot by government agents.
The summer or the winter?
Probably. I think it's fall or winter. It's a beautiful fucking thing, man. Truly. Some people said we'd never make it. The truth is, we always make it. Live and learn, boys. Where are they going? Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't have anything. Oops. Oh well, whatever. That's on me. Did we do the expert roulette? No, we didn't.
No.
Fuck. Alright,
It doesn't matter if we do it or not.
Oh, it definitely does. I need to cap at 900. I fucking absolutely need to do it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that doesn't mean I have to do it with you. I'm just saying, like, I am not capping at 900.
I'm just saying, like, I don't mind doing it. By all means.
Alright, I'm gonna have you play...
You wanted to run Uberscene after this,
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking do that right now. I'm scared that the fucking Alliance Raid Roulette's gonna give me Thalea again, and then I'm not gonna want to do it. I can't sit through this thing twice in a week. This shit kills me, man. Like, obviously it's easy for me. It's not easy for the vast majority of people, clearly, because they won't stop fucking dying. But, like, I can't sit through this twice in a day. Like, I just can't. Maybe back in the days when I was sitting around doing nothing all day, like, it wouldn't matter. I would just pop on, like, a YouTube video or something. But nowadays, I cannot. So. Plus, there's games to play. Plus, I have to find a way to get back all the subscribers we lost in the last month. So, I gotta make more content. What do you mean, from what?
What did we lose the subscribers over?
Welcome to running a playthrough channel. That's how it is. Which side was it?
You must have lost on something. What
the fuck? What am I even doing?
Did you introduce any new particular series this month?
Yeah, I uploaded videos. I think, again, you end up uploading daily videos. People reconsider their subscription. If this thank you. It happens. I just have to do something different, I guess. Make more videos. Make more videos and vary them more, which is something I don't always do. That's just how it is. When you run a playthrough channel, like, especially, let's be fair here, one that doesn't have a lot of people on it, like, a lot of times people will reconsider their sub because they're like, well, I'm basically, this dude just has no views, no comment section, no nothing. He's uploading every day, right? Like, do you want to have my videos in your inbox every day? Like, people will subscribe and then reconsider. Well, that's you because you like the videos, but, like, remember, I have to sell it to most people. And selling videos to most people is very difficult a lot of the time. So, I don't know. I'd like to keep that positive growth going, but we kind of lost about 2 months worth of growth. So, I gotta figure something out. Or maybe I won't. Honestly, it's easier to just not care. And just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't have time to play the fucking YouTube bandwagon. That's work. I'm lazy, man. I don't really give a shit
And
anymore.
you have this channel just for fun, right?
At this point, I have to, yeah. I'm taking the hit. Yeah, fuck it, I'm taking the hit. Okay. Where's the exit? There we go. Very nice. Alright. Let's see. Final Fantasy 14 in 1 minute. Let's see. Create your own warrior of light. Live your story. Fight your way. Join a welcoming community? Oh, Xbox, how are you gonna lie to them like that? Damn, that's crazy.
Xbox, no!
Hilarious.
Fuck no. It depends. It really depends on what server you join, if I'm being honest.
Anyway. Yep, bye. Sonic Adventure. And plus, what's it called comes out in a week. Fucking Final Fantasy 7.
Rebirth, yeah.
Yeah, Rebirth. So, that'll be great. Alright. What else was I gonna do? Let's see.
I need to food up.
Let's see. Let me go back to Amazon since I got auto logged out of PayPal.
The coin goes into the Chocobo settlement.
Alright, I'll buy this separately. What is this again? What size is this? 3. I'm gonna buy another 4 tier. I'm sorry, another 5 tier, because I could put, what, 1 over there. See, I'm trying to figure out, like, how I should split up all the different games that I have, right? So I could buy 1 5 tier, 2 3 tiers, which I'll put over here. And then what? Huh. Because I'm trying to think, like, how should I determine what goes where for all my games from now on? Because, like, I have enough space, but it's, like, just enough. So I think I need to have some shelf space for, like, either Legos or things to put in places. I guess I kind of don't... Again, I like this Farino shit. They're pretty good. It seems pretty high quality until the day it collapses and takes all my shit with it. Yeah, let me think about it. Dude, you can't even buy Prey anymore. Like, Prey literally existed, and then it came out in, what, like 2017 or something? And now you can't even find it anymore. It's so impossible. And I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, of all games to disappear off the planet, was Prey really such a short-run game that you can't even find it anywhere else? Like,
What is Prey?
It's a game made by Bethesda. Like, holy shit, dude.
What's it about?
Well, this one's like a remake. I actually have no idea. Here we go. What about Xbox? I don't really care what I get it on. I don't really give a shit. I mean, it's a real-life Por qué no las dos, but, you know, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna buy 2 of those. Oop, 1 of these, and maybe what? Apparently the small ones I liked are out of stock, which sucks. Oh no, they're back in stock. No. Yeah, so I could buy 2 of those, which I'll put over here. 1 big one, which I'll put over there, and then I'll move, like, all my Legos. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Whatever. I also need to buy replacement Blu-ray cases for games, but I mean that can happen later, I guess. All right, cool. Jesus, man. Free. Like how they automatically try to charge you for shipping. Like, holy shit, bro. Dude, shipping was like $32. That's insanity. But I don't care. I'll just wait a couple extra days. Alright. What else was I gonna do?
You foreseen expert.
Oh no, I meant what else am I getting now that it's the weekend? Did I buy Super Mario Party? I think I did, right? Oh yeah, I also got Mario Strikers. I forgot to tell Ridge. But yeah, I bought that, I think, like a week ago. Hang on. Oh, because it's called Mario Party Superstars. I was looking for Super Mario Party Superstars.
Alright, well, while you finish up what you're doing, get the timer ready, so I'll be back up.
Alright, take your time. Oh man, what a fucking day. Ugh. Oh, fucking forget it, bro. Yeah, Viv was talking about Enslaved Odyssey to the West. You can't even find that shit anymore. That is so deceased. To be fair, that was like a one-off game that's never getting a sequel, apparently, so... Yeah, good luck. Good luck finding that, I guess. Okay. Does it surprise me? No, not really, I guess. Oh, fuck me, man. Sure, fuck it. Whatever. Alright, I'm done with that. Okay.
Okay, I'm here.
Yep.
Alright, I had to get everything set up. Lord have mercy. Alright, what are we doing?
I am gonna finish this really fast. And then we'll do expert.
Okay.
Let's see.
I apologize if you hear a ticker going off.
Let's see if they don't fuck me on this. That would be super hilarious.
Huh?
Okay. You know, I used to buy a bunch of Legos. I don't buy them anymore because I more or less got most of the Legos I wanted. I haven't built any of them either. Oh, man. Alright, go dancer. Alright, Ash, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, go dancer.
You want me to go dancer?
Yep.
It's only 6. What is my 640?
Okay, still good.
Sure. You want to see how much damage you're gonna get on Black Mage?
No, I want to get the 4% damage buff. That's why.
Uh-huh.
4% versus 3% on every roll is huge. That's why Echo is letting you skip entire minutes of fights now. I'm tired, man. Ugh.
I can tell.
Oh, man. Yeah, so the other big thing is I've got to clean out like a lot of shit in my closet. That's the other thing I got to do. So, okay, I bitched about this before, but whoever designed the Mankind Divided Collector's Edition, dude, why did you do this? Like, they literally designed the Mankind Divided Collector's Edition to be a fucking pyramid. Or not a pyramid, sorry, a triangular prism. Why? I know it's the theme of the game is like, you know, triangles and shit. Holy fuck, dude, it's awful for storage. Why would they do this to someone? Like, man, it really bothers me because I can't store it anywhere. Because, you know, most things that you store stuff in are boxes, right? Like, that's just the standard. This is the only box I own that's not a box. It's a fucking triangular pyramid. I can't put anything next to it. I hate it. I really hate it. I love that. Well, I don't really like it that much, but whatever. It's an okay game, but I love the fucking series, and they fucked me on that so badly. It's like, dude, why would you design that? So there's nowhere I could put this fucking thing. Nothing. I'm really annoyed by this. Like, that actually frustrates the shit out of me. Being totally honest. I know that's like a completely out of nowhere impromptu rant, but like genuinely, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Seriously. Why would you do this? The grand irony of it is that you can't even buy Mankind Divided anymore. You can't even find it. Anyway. Every time I try to move shit around, I'm like, where am I going to put this thing? And then I have to ask myself, like, seriously, where am I going to put this thing? There's, like, nowhere to put it. They really know how to fuck you on this. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I went and got my strawberry lemonade.
Oh shit, yo. Remember? Okay, well you wouldn't, but like Rainbow Six Extraction came out. Dude, I swear to God, you can't even find that game. That game was doomed from the start. Man, Ubisoft really just over here pissing away fucking money, dude. Like, I do feel kind of bad, but at the same time, it's kind of like, but why would they do this? Like, I don't know, man. Either make a big single player game or just don't just make a multiplayer game. Like, you can't do both. I'm tired of them trying to fucking ride both sides of the fence. Like, bro, it's never gonna work out in that manner. Please just stop. It just ends up, no one ends up happy and you end up wasting money. That does kind of bother me, man. Alright, and then after this I'll figure out what the fuck's going on. I'll probably stop after this just so I can do stupid shit. I already did what I needed to do. It's a shame that Golbez party only lasted 2 polls, but whatever.
I was hoping for the Ape blunt, but whatever. Sure, I guess.
Hoping to what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Lol. I fucking love this class, man. I'm telling you, dude, I had a whole TED talk today with or a few days ago, one of my friends, bro. If you want consistency, spell speed Black Mage is fucking cool. Like, I don't recommend it, like, if you plan to raid or do any progging or stuff like that, but spell speed Black Mage is legitimately fun as fuck. It is consistent as shit. Like, you will get off your fucking casts. It's so nice. Like, I just get to be lazy, just kick back, do nothing. Oh, uh-oh, pop triple cast, fire 2, flare, flare again, sharp cast, blizzard 2, foul. It's just so nice, man. This is truly why I love Black Mage. You get to do all sorts of stupid shit on this class. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. Dodging is for pussies. No, stop killing him! Ah! Ah!
You're welcome.
I had to get off my blizzard. Man, I love this fucking job. Yo, Viff, what's good, homie?
Viff, be very afraid.
Oh my god. Forgive me for having fun for once in my life.
Well, you were in a bad mood before, and now you're suddenly in a very good mood.
Oh, look at this fucking placement of these stupid things, bruh. Fuck you. Unbelievable.
Well, excuse me,
What?
princess.
I'm not talking about you. What? Jeez.
Unfortunately, you're princess in another castle. Shit.
That's 2 completely different franchise references.
Oh well.
And then they put them in the same positions as before. Like, bro, how much do you fucking hate me, dude? Oh shit, no, it's despair. I keep forgetting I'm at a high enough level I could use despair. I've been playing Black Mage and level 50 content recently, so I forget sometimes what I am and am not allowed to do. Well, why be afraid? Exactly. There you have nothing to fear, good sir. Yeah, you thought I was gonna drop it. Yeah! There you go. Fire that. Boom. Another one. Not helping? What? There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm in a good mood. Oh my god. You should see the shit I just copped like 10 minutes ago. I bought a whole bunch of used games, bro. I was lit. You would be proud of me, Viv. That's the thing. You would appreciate the art that will someday be my game collection. Now, if only I could get my Gmail to reload. Which it's not doing. Clearly, I've been hacked. I just wish that Tales of Kenzaru game was getting a physical. That would be so dope. Like, I don't want to be the dude that joins the Discord just to ask for something that none of the Discord mods have in common, or, like, have control over, but man, I really want that game physically, like, so fucking badly. That would be so good. That would be awesome. I need it. I need it injected right into my veins so fucking badly, like... You know those scenes in a movie, like, where Albert Wesker is, like, injecting himself with, like, the T-virus or some shit? And just, like, you know, first he doesn't feel anything, and then out of nowhere it's like a...
In other words, it backfired on his ass? Yes.
No, I mean, actually... I mean, okay, I don't know... Look, I gotta play Resident Evil 5, alright? We're gonna play that soon for the channel. Which is funny that it's such a big, popular game that I absolutely love, and I've never played it for the channel, ever. That's actually kind of interesting how it just never... It never, like, manifested that I was gonna play Resident Evil 5 for the channel somehow. What? Oh, it died. No. Okay. Whatever. This shit's about to die anyway. Alright, time for my favorite line this whole patch. They knew we were elsewhere, cowards! The delivery on that line is... Mwah. Chef's kiss. You could hear the fucking bitterness in his voice. Now that's voice acting.
I mean, as somebody once told me, if you hate a character in a series, that means that it is a villain. That means they're doing their job. So, I mean, it kind of goes with, like, for example, everyone hates Cersei from Game of Thrones. The actress was doing her fucking job.
Don't remind me of Game of Thrones. Oh, what a disaster. What a fucking catastrophe. What a waste of time. Unbelievable.
So, question. You said after season 6, or the Battle of the Bastards, it went downhill. What would you have done to make it better?
I would have had another 10 seasons. Maybe not 10 literally, but that's one of the things even Martin was like, wow, they approached me and they're like, we're gonna wrap it up in one season split into 2, and I was like, what? We have enough for, you know, to go to season 12, season 13. It's obvious that they just wanted to be done with the job so they could move on, and since they had the Star Wars deal lined up, I personally am of the opinion that they were just more interested in moving on to work on Star Wars. and then that didn't work. Probably because they ended Game of Thrones so poorly. So then they effectively no one got anything that they wanted. If you wanted to see a good ending to Game of Thrones, you got fucked over and you didn't get that. If you wanted to see them work on Star Wars for whatever fucking reason, you also didn't get that. So at the end of the day, no one was happy and everyone just didn't get what they wanted. So like, what the fuck? Like, what was the point of it then? They're not going to go down in history as having ended this show in a really good way. Like, the only people that I really see even praise the fucking ending are basically people who are contrarians. Not to, like, totally shit on them or anything. But it's basically people who are like, well, I didn't have any it's like people who like Other M. It's like, I don't have any vested interest. I just showed up for a cool science fiction story and I got it. It's like, cool. But, like, if you're actually a fan of the series, it's awful. That's what they're gonna go down as, like, people just who wanted to see fantasy shit. And if you watch 8 seasons of Game of Thrones, like, unless you just randomly tuned in at, like, season 7, you probably care a little bit more than just, oh, well, I just wanted to see some fancy, you know, some fantasy shit. Like, you probably wanted to actually see, like, characters get good resolutions and shit and all that, and you didn't get any of it. So, like, who really won at the end of the fucking day? It wasn't the fucking fans.
I'm asking, what would you have changed about from season, like, starting from season 7, what would you have changed?
I think the changes, I think the cracks were way more evident as, like, as far back as season 4, personally. Now, I'd have to rewatch it to remember all the stuff I said they should have done differently, but I personally, I mean, I don't know, I don't really fucking care, honestly. The shit's doomed.
All right, question.
It's like when people ask me how I feel about Star Wars.
Was a good idea.
I don't really. I think it's fine. It like how they do it is more important than if they do it or not. And my God, did they not fucking do that one correctly? Like, I mean, I don't really remember all the details though.
Giving a dragon to the Frost King was kind of an interesting idea. I will say that. So they literally
the Starbucks cup. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, we shouldn't have anything on the fucking stage or on the acting area that isn't related to the actual scene. How they missed that one is like Game Freak missing the mouse cursor in the fucking Pokemon Sword and Shield credit screen. It's like, it just reeks of we don't care. And if you don't care enough to do silly shit like that, then why the fuck should I care to give you money? Like, it never works both ways with these fucking companies that are like, oh, well, you should just, you know, why do you not like it anymore? You used to be a fan. Yeah, because the quality used to be good, cocksucker, and then it went downhill. Like, Martin is like the biggest offender of the...
Oops.
Anyway, what was I saying? Martin is like the biggest offender of this shit in the first place. Like, dude, you can't even finish writing your fucking books. If your shit was reasonably finished, you could have told them, like, here's what you should or shouldn't do. And then if they don't do it, you could blow their spot up. Like, dude just doesn't want to admit that A, Winds of Winter, or whichever is the next book, is pretty much dead in the water. And B, that the hype for Game of Thrones is done. Like, who really cares about Game of Thrones anymore?
House of the Dragon looks good, but I'm only going because of the wyverns, aka the dragons, as they call them.
Like, the peak of pop culture shit for Game of Thrones is over because they stopped caring about it. It's like caring about Star Wars after Episode 6. It's like, dude, why the fuck should I care? The people at Lucasfilms, right, they don't give a shit. The people who were yelling at Henry Cavill because he knew what, you know, happens in The Witcher and what Geralt is like as a character, why should I give a shit? The people who wrote Suicide Squad and the game is now failing, and that's something they actually came out and admitted today, is that the game didn't live up to their sales expectations. No shit, who could have seen that coming? Well, like, why should I give a shit?
That's up on Henry Cavill? He knows he knows how... Like,
Henry Cavill is a huge gamer nerd. Yes, he is a huge nerd. Really? He is a huge nerd. He knows Warhammer. He knows.
He really did practice for this role. Like, really,
he's been a lifelong gamer. Apparently, it's not even practice at that point. It's quite literally just his life, his fun.
So he knows what Geralt is like, and he told them, "Yeah, no, Geralt wouldn't do this.
Geralt wouldn't wear this. Geralt wouldn't do that." Yeah. So now The Witcher is just a fucking disaster. And honestly, I do think part of it is because he's a white dude. I think that they are literally kneecapping what could be the actor of our generation just because. And I think that that's super fucked.
The person that made Geralt made him that way. Like,
Yeah, and they don't care. So what's your point?
I know, it's like...
It's like, imagine if all these people had their shows, right? And they're like, oh, well, I wanted to make this character, you know, they wrote a character who's gay or whatever. Imagine if I came in and made him straight. Motherfuckers would want my head on a plate, bro.
Pizza...
You have a minute.
Can you tell them just to hold up?
No, too late.
Fuck! My pizza... Oh, I just bit my tongue. Fuck! My pizza's gonna fucking burn and I'm gonna be so...
Go get it, 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 go get it.
There's your butt. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my pizza.
Ether to fortify my blade. Yeah, that's why I respect the shit out of him. Dude looks like Superman too. Like, I just get sick of it, bro. Like, at what point do these companies say just stop? Like, Jesus, man. Like, they could have just made a single player game. There's a lot of shit that they could have done that they just did not do. And it's like, bro, like, at what point do you just sit down and say, all right, maybe we shouldn't make another shitty live service game. Maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe you should just fucking stop for once, bro. Like, ever consider that, cocksuckers? Like, seriously. Like, when is enough, bro? Yeah, fuck. I gotta get better with the blizzard timings. Or with the thunder timings. So, I don't know. What would I do to fix Game of Thrones? I mean, honestly, I would fire most of the people who are writing these stories, to be honest. That would be the first thing I would do to fix a lot of this, is they just shouldn't be there anymore. It's clear they don't care, they don't give a shit about the story, they don't give a shit about writing. Half of them are only in this just because it's the cool, popular thing that they could attach their fucking name and brand to. And, like, normally that would be fine if you fucking gave a damn about what you wrote about. Like, that's actually something I want to talk about potentially on the fucking podcast if I ever get back around to making it. Is like, there's this anime called Lovely Complex or something. I don't know much about it.
Oh, that's the anime that's, short dude, they fall in love, something like that, I think.
And the only thing I know about it is that some person who worked on it named like Jello Apocalypse admitted that he changed dialogue because he thought he was making it better instead of, you know, respecting the guy's wishes, you know, respecting his piece of art. Is it any wonder that the Japanese don't want to fucking hire Americans anymore to fucking translate shit? Like think about that. This is some dude's life's work. Maybe it's important to him, whatever. And some asshole just comes along and starts changing shit in it. Like, come on, bro. Like, fuck you. Like, at what point do you just say no?
Ray, remind me after this boss fight to go check on my pizza.
Yep. I mean, we could stop and take a break. Like, you know.
I'm just saying, remind me to go check on it.
All right.
This boss fight.
Oh, Jesus. Shit. That's funny.
I swear though, this morning I really thought I had an emotional support animal. It's like something hollow in my chest just happened. I'm still in shock about it, I mean, thank God he's okay, but I just don't know when he got out. That's the problem. Like,
whatever it is, I mean, I would almost suggest locking him in a room or something for the night.
No. I mean, he's got a collar on the bell, so now...
Well, right, but if you lock him in a room, he's definitely not getting out.
I can't bubble wrap him. Shit.
Right, but you could close a door on him. What is he going to do, figure out how to open a door?
Yes?
I don't know what to tell you at that point.
He knows how to open doors.
Okay, well, I don't know then. I wasn't in that. Hilarious. I tried to teleport as quickly as I could. Oh no, I ended with fucking massive stacks of Xenoglossy. Fuck. Oh, whatever. No one saw anything. Alright. Alright, go do your thing. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna stop for a minute. Oh, dude. Whew. Yeah, technically I'm supposed to stream Dragon Quest anyway, so maybe I'll still do that, since technically I'm not really doing anything.
Yeah, stream Dragon Quest tonight for me, please.
Well, I mean, it's literally in an hour, so might as well just stay here. There's no time to record anything.
Alright, I'll be back in a moment.
Alright, yep. And I can maybe do a couple other things. Yeah, I could heal this. Alright. Cats can open doors or just go under them? I don't know, man. Then I couldn't have a cat. This motherfucker could not be opening doors and shit on me. Sorry. That could not happen. Okay. So, Viv, we were talking about games to get. Let's see. You say... Oh, most of these are old, though. It's gonna be hard to find, like, half of these games. Dude, I cannot believe I don't own Red Faction. When did Red Faction Guerrilla even come out? Wasn't that like a 2008, 2009 release? Oh, they remastered it? Are you serious? When did this happen? What? Oh shit, I didn't know they remastered Red Faction Guerrilla. Oh, well, I mean, I can't find the original. See, the thing is, like, GameStop will have it dirt cheap, but, like, then they won't have it shipped to home. So because of that, like, you're just shit out of luck. Like, somewhere they have it, who knows? Again, how old is this game? 20 years old almost at this point? Like, or more like 15 years old? Like, yeah, you're not gonna fucking find it. Alright, sure. You know why? Because it was a Nordic game, and THQ Nordic, obviously, they have the license for it. Alright, sure. Very interesting that they remastered that game. I can't believe it, actually. Listen, for what it's worth, THQ Nordic putting in the work, man. It might not be the best, but I did buy Hellblade. What was it? Control-Shift-5? Fuck you. That's ridiculous. Dead Island? Dude, there's no way. You can't even find this shit anymore. You legit had to buy this shit like 10 years ago, dude. Oh, they re-released it. I mean, like, at this point, you have to buy re-releases. There's no way. Like, how else are you supposed to find these games? Dead Island Game of the Year Edition, $5. It's not available. You can't ship it to home. Let's see. Dead Island Game of the Year Edition, PS3, 664. Can't have it. Or can't find it. Right? Like, just, unfortunately, they just don't have it. If I go to GameStop, or I mean, if I go to Amazon, they also don't have it, I don't think. Do I own Ratchet Deadlocked? I think I do, right? Yes, I do. Okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, my PS2 collection is, like, really awful, unfortunately. Like, it's part and parcel because I just didn't have a PlayStation 2. It sucks. Not having a PS2 is, like, gonna be one of the biggest L's I will ever take as a gamer, because it's just impossible to find some of these games now. Nothing I could really do about it. So, like, at this point, it's like, I could buy it, you know, renewed. It's only $10. I mean, I guess that's far from the worst thing in the world. But after a certain point, it's just like, why not just buy the remastered for $14 and you get both games, right? Like, I mean, you could argue that $10 isn't, like, a ridiculous amount, but it's just like, damn, bro, like, what can you really do? It's unfortunate. It is what it is. I mean, like, Amazon does do a decent job of renewing stuff, so, like, I'm not gonna totally shit on them, right? But, man, it is fucking brutal if you did not buy this shit ages ago when it was new. This Dead Island 2 is new. Okay. I was wondering, like, why the fuck? Friend, I have friend cat, not good. My cat is not friend. When she is nice, she is plotting. I don't like cats. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't like how they go everywhere. They shed, they do all the... Nah, I'm good, bro. I mean, like, I'm happy for you all. Obviously, you know, you have them. And you clearly like them. But for me, I don't know. I never understood this whole, like... I have cats, I think they're awesome and cute and all this stuff. To me, they're just annoying. Like, they're just obnoxious. I don't find any cat behavior cute. That's just me. Yeah, you can't even find half this shit anymore, bro. Not available. $3. I mean, sure. And Just Cause 4 came out? You could have fooled me, bro. Yeah. Good luck with some of that. Yeah, whatever. Oh well, I mean, I just have to make peace with just, like, some of this stuff. Like, in order to get it, you're just gonna have to go on eBay and just pray, basically. Like, good luck with that, honestly. I mean, none of these games were intended to be future-proofed, is part of the thing. It's like, a lot of these games, they just dropped them, and they were just like, well, people get them cool. If they don't, fuck it. And who cares? And I mean, a lot of that is what it is, so. And games you actually want to get, you can't even find. Didn't they shut down Friday the 13th? The game? Like, you can't even play it single player anymore, to my knowledge. So, like, yeah, like, a lot of this, you can't even play half of this shit, like, normally anyway. So, you know. Oh, boy. Alright. That's enough of that, probably. Save this for later, because I'm not going to get it now. Okay. I mean, most of this I could just hold on to anyway, because, I don't know, I'll fuck around, I guess.
Okay, I'm back for pizza. What are we doing?
Hold on, okay.
We're just chilling, I guess, until Dragon Ball.
No, I'm gonna do something in a second. I just need to finish this. Which admittedly I should have done earlier today, but I was busy. I was sleeping. Dude, Tomb Raider 1 through 3 also doesn't have a physical. Man, like, see, this is why, unfortunately, even if you just have to deal with limited run. It sucks. I hate limited run. They're fucking awful. They literally mark shit up and do all sorts of shady shit, bro. Whatever. Well, they don't have anything I want anyway. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2 is probably going to get its thing dropped. I would imagine that they're also going to release Luigi's Mansion 1 at some point in the next couple of months. I'd like to think. You have no clue. My cat likes to sit on lap, but you must not look or touch her or stop. No, forget it, bro. Dude, fucking cats are weirdos, man. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's do something. Unless you're eating, in which case I'll do it on my own.
I'm eating.
Alright, perfect.
I mean, if you don't mind me hanging out.
Yeah, sure. Am I lazy?
I don't know, are you?
Yeah, I am. I'm fucking lazy.
Why not just do crafting?
Why don't I what?
Do your crafting.
I don't even need to do that anymore. I mean, I could, but I don't know. That's work. Yes, it's pressing a macro, but I don't know. I've just been out of it, man. Like, I'm trying to find trying to optimize my time anyway, so I could do stuff.
No, that's fair. I get it.
Like, I'm trying to be P12. I have to start up that new channel, and obviously that new channel is where I'm going to put Persona and a couple other things. Like, it's just a lot of work. I've just been lazy.
Did you get away with putting Dante's Inferno?
Could I get away with what?
Putting Dante's Inferno on that second channel?
No, you could never put Dante's Inferno on YouTube without heavy censorship. I'm not intentionally trying to violate YouTube's terms of service. Like, it's one thing if they copyright strike you or whatever, right? Whatever, I just stopped the playthrough, that's it. The copyright strike fades after a year. It's on a channel I don't even care about anyway, right? Like, obviously, if I get a copyright strike on a non-main channel, I'm not going to contest that. Right? Or they don't even have to copyright strike you. They could just take down your video, right? And you know, whatever. Like, fine. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to be like, well, it's Atlas. I tried. Maybe in 3 years I'll get to finish it or whatever. Fine. Right? Violating YouTube's TOS by actively putting nudity on the platform is insano. I would absolutely never do that under any channel that I have. I was, even at the time, 10 years ago, playing God of War, with the Gorgon titties and shit, I was scared of a little bit of my channel getting hit because I'm like, oh shit, obviously everyone and their mom has made a God of War playthrough, but what if you're the unlucky dude that gets struck for God of War titties? Like, I don't know. So people got mad at me back then. They were like, oh, why are you censoring it? It's in the game. I'm like, because I don't know what YouTube is going to think about this. Obviously it's in the game. I'm not stupid, but I don't know how YouTube is going to handle boobs on the fucking screen. Fast forward 10 years, they hate it. I'm not saying they're going to take your shit down. Maybe you'll be fine, but YouTube does not like nudity. I always err on the side of caution, right? If you want to see, if you care so much about God of War titties, right, anonymous person, you could play the game. I'm not trying to say that to be dismissive, but putting titties on a platform where, yeah, I could mark it as not for kids, but let's be fair here. When I was 13, I was seeing God of War titties. You don't, whatever. But that's just, YouTube doesn't want to have a, whatever, fine. I'm not going to, go to war over it. It's just part of the game. And you know what, for better or for worse, I'm glad that nowadays we live in an era where they have streamer mode and, nudity free mode and stuff like that. I'm very grateful for that, because that way I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about a random boob or something showing up. Now, there is one website in Welcome to the Game 2 that they didn't censor one image. I forget what it is, if it's like extreme gore or if it's like up tit or something. But other than that, even a game like that has been... And think about it, that game is pretty fucked up, all right? That game is terrifying. But, yeah. But yeah, I would love to finish Dante's Inferno. I had a fucking blast playing it. The problem is, one, my PS3 hasn't really worked. I'm in the process of fixing it and, changing it out and stuff like that. But, two, it's also just like, I can't even upload it. So we have one part of Dante's Inferno, this one chick has her tits out all over the place, right? All sorts of crazy shit. There's penises and stuff. Insano playthrough. Never got to continue it. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Not the hill you're gonna die on. No, look, it's virtual tits. It's virtual cocks. I mean, like, after a point, I'm just like, dude, is it really that serious? Like, it's a decade-old game. We are in the era of, like, and for better or for worse, we're in the era of instant internet access. Even when I was a kid, it was instant internet access, right? One day you just Google something you're not supposed to, okay? That's how it is. We all did it, right? I'm not saying it's a great thing, but that's part of great power comes great responsibility, and not to be a fucking Marvel memer, but seriously, like, eventually you just are like, it's just flesh. It's flesh. Like, it's boring to me at this point. Awful. Like, yeah, it might be fun to meme about and shit, like, oh my god, look at the fucking knockers on Nofika. But after a point, it's just like, is anyone really gonna, like, have their mind shattered by it, especially once you're above a certain age? Not really. And those people who are, they're just the people that just shouldn't be on the internet. That's really ultimately what parental control should be about. But considering that there's a whole generation of people that evolved to be fine, functioning adults who were probably exposed to saucy images and videos at a very early age, I don't know. But that's the stand YouTube has. That's the stand I predicted YouTube was going to have at some point, and I just censored God of War titties. There's a very interesting rant that went way beyond the original question of will you put Dante's Inferno on the other channel. The short answer is no. The long answer is everything I just went through. I can't. It's a TOS violation for sure. And it sucks because it's a pretty well-made game, actually, all things considered. But, you know, like, I don't know. Magica? What was that other game I needed to buy? Oh, Cameo, but I already have the rare replay collection. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, well, you can't win every battle. Sometimes you can't even win one. Pretty dope. Pretty cool, huh? I even just got done, like, rearranging all my fucking amiibo as well, which has been a very fun adventure, so... Like I said, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these Monster Hunter amiibo. I don't know. My room is still in a state of flux. Partially because it's very... There's not... I've used up all the fucking room in it, in a way, so I'll figure something out. I think, like, smaller Legos, I will not be able to put on, like, certain places in this room. I think I'm gonna have to put them in, like, other places. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Between, like, PS2 games and shit, like, I don't know. I already have my mattress in here, and there's barely any room for it. You know, and people are like, oh, why don't you sleep in a bed? Why don't you sleep on a bed? Because I don't want to. I don't need to sleep on a bed. My mattress is plenty thick enough. It's fine. It's not sagging or anything. It's good.
I thought technically a bed count, like a mattress counted. Am I missing something here?
A what?
Doesn't a mattress count as a...
Right, but, like, I don't have a bed frame, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 2 mattresses on the floor. That is my bed. It's more comfortable that way.
It also just takes up less space for me, so that's usually where I'm like, yeah, I don't need it.
Preach it! Preach it! Preach it, preach it, preach it. Fucking preach it. Now, if I took a room to actually have a bed frame, sure. Sure, I'd get a bed frame. But do you call a double wide trailer as room? Because I don't. My room is not that big, if I'm being honest.
Oh, well, for me,
Like,
the people who tell me this know that I don't, like, I do have the space. I just don't want to sleep in another room. I just like sleeping in this room.
fair enough.
Like, there's a whole-ass bedroom I could use and just sleep in.
There's a, what is it? It's time to celebrate Pokemon Day by catching Pokemon that resemble balls, and I think Hisuian Voltorb is available?
For what?
And Scarlet and Violet.
ZZZ.
You can, and there's a better chance of shinies for Fungus Voltorb and Hisuian Voltorb.
I mean... Unfortunately...
I'm just reporting on the
Yeah,
news.
I know. I'm just saying, unfortunately, if it's available in Arceus, it's probably just faster to hunt it in Arceus, unless it's one of those really rare Pokemon. And Hisuian Voltorb is not particularly rare. There's a whole-ass area where multiple of them are guaranteed to spawn.
I would call Hisuian Sneasel rarer than Hisuian Voltorb.
I would say Sneasler, because you could find a guaranteed Alpha Sneasel as soon as you leave camp.
Okay, fair.
Like, yeah.
But you have to get a Sneasel or Hisuian Sneasel. That's why I'm saying that, because...
Yeah. Basically, if it's not from a space-time distortion, it's probably stupidly easy to get, and you have no reason to panic about not having it. Like, once you've beaten Arceus, and I'm a member of the Arceus Reddit on Reddit, and, like, all I ever see people talk about is, like, well, damn, am I just supposed to shiny hunt now? And I'm like, yeah, basically, you either do the Eternal Battle Revelry, or you just shiny hunt. And I don't even think that that's necessarily a bad post game for a game that's not a mainline game. It's just that's all you can really do. I know what you are doing. You sleep there to prevent people from tossing your stuff. Yeah, deep down, that is true. I know it's something I'm never going to really be able to not feel a certain type of way about. It's like playing fucking base defense. I don't like it, but that's just mentally how I am. And, like, obviously there's people who have parents that were way worse about throwing out their stuff, but that to me is always going to be a thought in the back of my head, and I just don't like it. And even though, like, I'm you know, what? I pressed fire! Oh, fuck. This is why I shouldn't talk and fucking cast at the same time. What the fuck? Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I just, you know, there's no reason not to. Plus, if I wake up, like, it's just easier to just walk over and just slump into my fucking bed. But the thing I have to do is I have to move this thing that all of my shit is on and move it over up against the wall on the other side of the room. So I'm probably going to do that either. Maybe I'll do that on Sunday. I'll just, like, really quickly, like, try to move some shit off of that. Because, you know, as nice as it is to have, like, a thing I could, you know, play, like, PC games or whatever on, I don't know. I haven't really used it yet. I mean, if I don't use this, I don't know. Like that's the thing. I just don't know. I am trying to fix it up so I have a PC on the other side of the room and stuff like that. Okay. Saw my character flipped. Very good shit. But yeah. It's just more like juggling multiple things. Like, where do I put my Legos? Where do I put, you know, where do I put my storage for games, right? Like, how many different, like, storage things for games could I possibly get, right? It's all shit like that, and it's kind of hard to do, right? I'm trying to improve it. And then it's also like, all right, well, I have this desk, right? It has the nice keyboard that rolls out and stuff. It's like, do I buy another computer desk that's smaller, right? That will allow me to have more room to walk around in and stuff. Like, how do I wire up my consoles? How do I figure out all this other stuff? Do I just not, and then I just find a way to, like, have, like, a keyboard, like, that I could play with or something? Because, like, that's the biggest thing, is, like, if I want to play PC games, like, yeah, I could play them on this computer. Some of them don't really run very well, though, which is the problem. Like, I tried to play Baldur's Gate, and I could not get that shit to run for the life of me, which is partially why I don't really like PC gaming a lot, but whatever. Like, what's the method by which I would use to figure this out? I don't know. Because I could play it on the Steam Deck, but if I want to use a keyboard on the Steam Deck, where am I going to have that keyboard? And these are things that I think about, like, daily, and sometimes I come up with good solutions, and then sometimes I think of other ways, and then sometimes I just fucking forget. Like, I just forget what I thought of, because I just, you know, I'm busy. I don't sit around all day thinking about this type of shit anymore. Like, I would like to play Baldur's Gate, since everyone I know talks about it, but, I mean, you know, it's like, well, it doesn't run well on my PC, which is interesting. I don't know why, and I tried to troubleshoot it for, like, 3 hours, and I just was like, okay, I don't care anymore. Like, I just know if I play it on the Steam Deck, it'll work. And it'll be good use for my Steam Deck that I bought like a year and a half ago or some shit. Alright. Then hopefully we'll finish Prince of Persia. Maybe I'll try to play some of that tonight. Oh no, because I'm recording with Gundam Otaku today. Which we are playing a PC game, but don't worry, we're playing an old one, so it'll be fine. And then tomorrow I plan to play a shit ton of Tears of the Kingdom. So, we'll see how far I get in that. I'm a fucking idiot. At some point, you're supposed to weave some shit. I kind of wish Paradox was instant cast on fucking Astral, but that would make it too easy. I know why they don't do it. It's just very unfortunate. Whatever. How is the Steam Deck? I've only ever used it frequently or infrequently. It's okay. I mean, it does exactly as it's advertised. You know, it lets you play some games, and then some games don't really work on it. So, like, for example, around that same time I was really trying to play Welcome to the Game. That's a game that requires basically full keyboard and mouse control. It's not a game that you could really play on a fucking Steam Deck. So, like, you could play it, but you have to have a PC and a keyboard plugged into it, excuse me. And, like, that makes it nice because, like, obviously, you know, if you just want to play a game on something that's, like, if you don't have a computer, Steam Deck is pretty good. Or if your computer isn't very high-end, it'll work. Again, I'd rather just have a box. It's the same thing I say about the fucking Switch bullshit. Like, I'd rather just have a box that does all this stuff, personally. But whatever, like, obviously it performs better. What happened to him? Anyway. What? I can't... Oh, whoops. Alright. So yeah, that's what I would think of, personally. Like, I'm gonna use it probably to play, like, some games in the future, but, like, I haven't had the time, and I could tell you right now, with Final Fantasy VII coming up, like, I would like to be done with Tears of the Kingdom before Final Fantasy VII comes out. Like,
is the plan still to play the original 7 before?
No, that's not happening. That's not happening, yeah. It's gonna be after. It's gonna be after. I already missed this week's Final Fantasy V stream. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. We all know that the game is not gonna conclude in Rebirth, right? They're gonna have, like, one final one. Like, it's not gonna be called Reunion.
It's gonna be a 3-part.
But yeah, they're gonna milk it. It's gonna be a 3-parter. Which means a lot of shit has to happen in this part of the game, because, like, if you know anything about how Final Fantasy VII is structured as a game...
all the way from, what is it? The City of Calm, I think it's called, towards the Chocobo Ranch, to fighting that snake, going through the cave, you exit, there's a little forest patch where you can find Yuffie, and then you go to Fort Condor, I think? And then you have to cross the sea, so you have to, like, snake around through Rufus Shinra's little parade thing going on.
Oh my god, that is such a cheesy fucking minigame, bro.
And then you have to go across the sea to Casa del Sol, and Casa del Sol, I think, to Cosmo Canyon?
I wonder if you could do the Cosmo Canyon skip. That's like a famous speedrunner trick. If you, like, perfectly get out of it.
It's gonna be lit.
Oh,
it's gonna be lit.
Well, I don't know why they couldn't just remake the old game. Why couldn't they just remake the old game, bro? It's like just...
Red 13! Red 13!
I do not give a shit about that character, bro. There's a reason they didn't put him in Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, we're officially throwing Spray out and getting a new...
Why are you mad at me? To get mad at Nomura for not putting him in Final
He's a
Fantasy.
good boy.
I didn't.
He's the best boy. He's a good
He's
boy.
alright, bro.
Don't make me get mad.
I don't care if you get mad. I'll just leave the call. Huh. I'm not gonna be threatened on my own stream.
I mean, I could get Reg in here, and
That's
you
not.
would be out of burn
I'll
heals.
just leave. What?
Okay, but the burn heals. What are you gonna do about the burns?
I don't have to do anything about anything. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Oh, that was fucking awful of me. Should have just done it myself. I should have just triple casted. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. How is this gonna work? Oh, Jesus Christ! I wonder how you'll taste. I probably do. Battle does so whet the appetite. Alright, anyway. Time for something completely unrelated. No! I couldn't do it! Fuck! I should have known it was gonna die. I should have pre-targeted. What a fucking catastrophe. How is it for power? It's pretty alright. It's a little bit better than the Switch. It depends how much you're straining it though, obviously, right? So like if you're not doing much with it, it won't require that much power. Like everything is always variable in that regard, right? Like your mileage is gonna vary to varying degrees, which is a very terrible way of saying it, but whatever. So like yeah, it really just depends on what you plan to do with it, how strenuous the games are. I mostly keep it docked. So like I couldn't even tell you like, oh well, my mileage has been great. I just keep it docked for the most part. Really, motherfucker? I'm such a big brain. Cranium massive.
I don't know if there's even a brain in there, to be honest. Maybe it's just a big
excuse
skull.
you. Listen, let me know when you can get through stuff without dying, okay?
Let me know when you can get through stuff without getting...
Without getting what? Nothing. Get some numbers on your fucking spreadsheet first.
Let me know when you can get through stuff without busting a tuber out.
You know, some of the best players on this game are incredibly temperamental, and they do stuff that even I don't. That's just part and parcel of playing this game.
But can you actually play a game, this game, cool and collected, and not get angry about anything?
Well, considering most of the people at the higher end of this game don't do that, I don't think it's a requirement. In fact, most of the people I know that are cool and collected usually don't mind, if I die 5 times in a fight, who cares, you know? Alright, am I doing anything else? Am I tired? I kinda am. I should have played Prince of Persia, honestly. I don't know, I just felt the overwhelming desire to log into this fucking game. I don't even know, man. You know what? I'm gonna do one run of Athena.
I've already done Athena this week, so...
Perfect.
GLHF. Good luck, have fun.
Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, the Sora amiibo's up for sale, if you want to get it.
Sora. Oh, I could, but I'm trying to save my money, so... Yep,
fair.
Because if I'm gonna have to pay for a new console for Pokemon Day, whatever, then
No, the new console's not coming until next year.
well, I'm gonna have to save money anyway. Whatever new game they throw out, because my soul is sold to Game Freak.
That's a terrible way to put it.
Hey, it's been that way. It's never gonna change.
Yikes. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, no, fuck no. Oh. Whatever, place order. Listen, whenever you order something from Amazon, make sure they don't tick off one of the boxes for fucking shipping. These dudes are insane. They're gonna charge you $7 extra for fucking faster shipping, bro. Like, literally suck my dick. Insanity, dude. I will literally wait. It is not a fucking for one day faster shipping, you're gonna pay $7, bro. Literally suck my dick. Thank you. No, thank you, buddy. Absolute madman over here. Thank me later, by the way. My big brain knows no bounds. Boundless as the ocean. For what? For games. For anything. That's how they operate. I mean, is there even anything else to pre-order coming out soon? TM? No. I think I already have a couple of these pre-ordered anyway.
Watch Spray
How long?
1000 live in 30 minutes for Dragon Quest Builders 2.
So how long to set up a stream? Well, whenever I want to stream on this, or any game really, right? Like, obviously turning on the console's fast, right? Like, that's nothing, right? Booting into Final Fantasy is nothing. What takes me a long while is I might have to restart OBS. Ideally, you always restart OBS. Sometimes I'm just lazy, right? Especially if I haven't used it all day and I just want to log on, stream, and then leave, right? So sometimes you should restart OBS. That takes like a minute or two. OBS doesn't close properly for me for some reason anymore, so I usually have to force quit it from the task manager. So again, it might take like a minute or two to launch OBS. It's whatever. Then what I have to do is usually I have my streams already set up, right? Usually I just go to the thing, I click it, hey, reuse this stream, I increase the stream number, I change the thumbnail, I set the date and time, done. That doesn't take that long at all. What really takes a long time is I have to go into the stream, load it, pop out the chat, get the chat link on YouTube, then put the chat link into OBS, so that way the chat shows up on stream. And that takes a while because I have to do it on 3 different tabs. So usually that's the one that takes a while to do. It's all in all, it's about like maybe a 5 to 7 minute setup, depending. Especially since, like, again, I already have most of this shit set up. Like, let's be fair here. What the fuck? Wait, what? I fucked up my rotation somewhere. Okay, well, anyway. How did I fuck it up? What did I do?
Are you paying attention?
I'm doing numbers you could only dream of.
Why do I not believe that?
Well, one, you can't play Black Mage. Literally.
Is that a challenge I hear?
Yes, please level up Black Mage.
I mean, I'm already a caster.
Ha!
Summoner is a caster, man.
Good
It
God.
is. What, you don't think I can do it?
Summoner is dirt easy. I'm not even trying to like shit on you. The way Summoner is now compared to how Summoner used to be, Summoner is a completely different. The fact that they even still call it Summoner is like offensive almost for like old Summoners. They've removed all the complexity off Summoner, especially after Searing no longer requires your carbuncle, which is a good change. Like, I'm not gonna say it's not. But man, they completely changed how that fucking class operates. It's absolutely insane that they even still call it Summoner. But I mean, like, yeah, now you actually summon the Primals. I mean, yeah, that's cool. Except it's the same 3 over and fucking over again, but whatever. Really? I hate this bitch.
We'll call Jimmy and ask him. Sure. Okay.
Oh, if you're talking about Dragon Quest, Viv, Dragon Quest is already set up. All I have to do is just change the chat box. That's it. Otherwise, Dragon Quest is done. I don't have to do anything to set up for it.
Did you take the little boy pup? Because Patty can't find the boy. Alright. Alright. Bye. Be safe. Aunt Patty! Said no.
I like how on Savage mode you can clear this now at Super Chain too. Like, if you see 2B, something terribly wrong has occurred. Okay. How did the healer not get hit by that, but this guy did? That is super latency. That's really actually kind of funny. What a god's strength. Oh, it's of a god's strength, not what a god's strength is. Whoops. Look at this. Direct. This is probably the worst part on Savage, honestly.
Sorry about that story. Apparently one of the puppies is missing. And they are up and walking around, so you can only imagine.
Why are all the animals, like, out and about today? Like, what's going on?
Okay, so the cat, my cat, got out by accident. He's an indoor cat. He's not supposed to be outside. Eva had 3 puppies, and this is her last litter because we're taking her to get her fixed. 2 girls, 1 boy. My aunt is planning on finding them because the agency we were going to give them to,
Yeah.
they basically said we don't know if we can take them. So, that being said, yeah, we're trying to find home. And they're gonna take Eva and get her fixed, so she'll just be not a draw-in for male dog. If you catch my drift.
I even see I was standing on top
No more
of her.
puppies, because if she has another litter, it's gonna kill her. It's a miracle she made it through this. She's had so many litters that it's.
Alright, y'all gonna move, right? I'm the black mage, thank you. Shit. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, fuck. That's funny. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That's funny. Okay. Well, that's a fitting way to end it. Very nice. Man, I love playing Black Mage. Black Mage is fun as fuck. Alright, I'm done. Any final words, Ash?
No, but thank you for having me, and well, see you on Dragon Builders, and bye, chat.
Yep.
Have a good one.
See you later.